to talk to you today about color.
Because sometimes they're hard to discern what color they are, like a turquoise blue or a blue or a green. Put all the yellow markers together and all the green ones together.
Bevel Conway, a neuroscientist, stated, "Color is this computation that our brains make that enables us to extract meaning from the world." What would the world look like without color?
Comes in waves this time.
My favorite color used to be rainbow because I couldn't pick one.
White light, as it travels through a prism, divides into all of the colors that can be seen. Each color consists of a single wavelength and cannot be broken down into other hues. Opinions about color are oftentimes fairly personal and shaped by past experiences or culture. Red, the most striking color, is associated with strong emotions like affection, anger, strength, and danger. This eye-catching bright color is the first color a baby can see. It is believed to also enhance a person's ego and can stimulate hunger and frustration. How does red make you feel?
Strong.
And confident. And I especially love to wear the color red. I like to have red lips, red jacket, red clothes, red shirts and all that because it makes me feel really confident, and I don't always feel confident, so I like to wear red because it makes me feel confident. It makes me feel out there and bold and just fierce.
I really enjoy striking colors that are just very visually captivating.
Kind of like the shades of roses.
You know, like you'd see a poster with it and you kind of stop and...
The color orange represents hope, courage, and self-assurance. It is a joyful color that includes creative energy and radiates genuine happiness. It combines the fire of red with the joy of yellow. How does orange make you feel?
And energetic.
A little bubbly.
I like seeing it in the trees when the leaves fall, and I like seeing it in the sunsets and the sunrises and the reflections in the water. I like seeing it in flowers, and I like seeing it around. It just makes me feel happy, and it makes me feel joyful, and it makes me feel energized.
Yellow encourages the release of serotonin, which is crucial for elevating mood. It can improve focus, which after a while may be exhausting. Therefore, when a room is yellow, infants cry more. Yellow is a typical food color and is excellent for improving metabolism. How does yellow make you feel?
Safe.
Green is the symbol for wealth, rank, tranquility, and nature. At times, it can signify greed, materialism, and selfishness, so this calming color may not be utilized excessively. Given that green is an earthy color, it is frequently used to sell natural or organic items. How does green make you feel?
Creative.
Grounded and peaceful.
restless.
Lively. I associate green and yellow with nature, something that I don't get to experience as often because I grew up in New York City and go to school in Boston. So every time I get a chance to be around those colors in nature, I appreciate them a lot more.
Green because it makes me feel super creative. It makes me feel connected with nature. And I think it's beautiful, and it just reminds me of being outside in summers, in the warm sun.
Blue expresses comfort, serenity, balance, and trust. It has the opposite effect on the brain as red does, since it reduces anxiety and dread while increasing heart rate and appetite, a reason why it is the least common color in our meals. As it is linked to the dependability and dedication to clients, it is commonly used for businesses and uniforms. According to a survey study by sociologist Philip Cohen, blue is the most favored color in the entire world. How does blue make you feel?
Nostalgic.
Calm.
Stagnant. I like blue a lot because it reminds me of the sky and the ocean.
I used to go to the ocean a lot when I was a little kid, and I just remember seeing that color everywhere around me, and I've always had it around me with my eyes in my bedroom and it's just something that's helped me kind of hold on to my childhood a little bit. And I love it because it just helps me relax.
The color purple represents luxury, creativity, and fantasy. Purple can be a very imaginative and spiritual color. It is a clever color to include in marketing to draw attention to your high-quality offering. It is often used to denote a better product. How does purple make you feel?
Courageous.
Spiritual.
Royal.
As for purple, I always just gravitated towards purple. I have purple phone, purple shoes. It's just been like the color that I say what my favorite color is growing up.
Pink has a calming effect on people. Even if a person attempts to be hostile or violent in the company of pink, one cannot, which Dr. Alexander Schaus claimed after studying how the color pink may effectively reduce rage and anxiety in prisoner groups. How does pink make you feel?
Bright. I chose pink because it makes me feel really happy and bright and positive. I don't really associate anything negative with the color pink, and so I like to wear it in my clothes or in my socks, or my computer's pink and all my utensils are pink. I like to write in pink. It just makes me feel so fun and positive, and it really lifts my spirits a lot.
I'm a photographer, so I really believe in colors and color palettes. I believe that every single person has their own color palette, and because I'm into fashion, I feel like it's always fun to experiment around and see what colors wash you out and what colors bring out your skin tone and make you more lively and vibrant.
I've been drawing and painting and animating, and everything involves color.
If I have to wear professional blues, whites, navies, I'll wear like bright pink socks with dinosaurs on them. And it just gives me that little bit of happy dose that I need, only I know about.
It's really fascinating about color how subconscious it can be at times. It's always really interested me how, say, in marketing, brands use color. So for food, using like red and orange and kind of these happy colors that almost represent fruits, to stop signs being red and whatnot. I've always been really interested in how to incorporate that into my brand and kind of all the subliminal things that come with coloring in terms of video and photo editing for the color palette.
One thing that my art teacher always used to say was that you never have to use black. You can always use different shades of colors to create a darker color, but you should never use black.
All these other things that can really almost formulate an entire world just because of the color palette that you choose. So there's a real power to it. I think a lot of great creators know to tap into.
Comes in waves.